So, what if you could take that dream you have, that desire for real wealth, and actually turn it into a concrete reality? Today, we're going to dig into a huge idea from Napoleon Hill's classic Think and Grow Rich, but we're giving it a major upgrade with the tools you need to make it work for you, right here, right now.
Look, we all have ambitions, right? Big financial goals. But let's be honest, there's a huge gap between wanting financial success and actually seeing it in your bank account. So what's the secret ingredient? What is it that separates the dreamers from the actual doers?
Well, it really boils down to one single word: action. And I'm not talking about just any action. We're talking about consistent, disciplined, daily effort. That is the catalyst. It's the engine that literally turns a thought in your head into a tangible result you can hold in your hand.
Now, this whole process of turning desire into reality, it actually has a name. Napoleon Hill called it transmutation. And yeah, it might sound a little bit like magic, but it's really the practical alchemy of personal achievement.
Think of it like this. You've got all this raw energy, this passion, this desire. Instead of just letting it float around as a daydream, transmutation is the art of grabbing that energy and channeling it, focusing it into these small, daily habits that just methodically build your wealth over time.
And this, right here, is the absolute game changer. Desire, by itself, it's just a daydream. It feels good, but it doesn't pay the bills. But when you plug that desire into consistent action, that's when you get tangible results. It's the difference between wishing for an amazing investment portfolio and actually building one, dollar by dollar. Okay, so I know what you might be thinking. This idea is a century old. Does it really still work today, in our world of crypto and side hustles and everything else? Oh, absolutely. Let's look at a modern story that brings this principle to life right now, in 2025.
So, meet Mia. Her desire was crystal clear, no ambiguity about it. She wanted to build a net worth of $500,000. See, this wasn't some vague wish like, I want to be rich. It was a specific, concrete target that she could pour all her energy into.
So how'd she do it? She started so small it's almost funny. Just $10 a day. That's it. Consistently saved and invested. But just look at the power of that tiny daily action. In just 2 years, her portfolio hit $50,000. Now she is absolutely on track to hit her $500,000 goal by 2035. Mia's story, that's transmutation in the real world.
So how can you become your own success story, just like Mia? Well, we're going to shift gears now from the theory to a super practical, step-by-step blueprint that you can literally put into action the moment this is over.
Here it is. This is your blueprint, a 5-step plan to transmute your own desire into real wealth. We're about to break down each one, but I want you to see how they all lock together to create this powerful system for success.
All right, step 1 is all about clarity. You got to remember, vague goals get you vague results. You need to be ruthlessly precise. Don't just say, I want to be rich. Say, I will achieve a $500,000 net worth by 2035. Write it down, look at it every single day. That clarity, that is the fuel for everything that comes next. Okay, step 2 is where the rubber meets the road. You need to commit to one small, totally manageable action every single day. The key here is consistency, not intensity. It could be automating that $10 transfer, or spending just 15 minutes researching a stock, or posting one single update on X for your side hustle. You gotta remember, small hinges swing big doors.
Which brings us perfectly to step 3. You see, in 2025, we have an incredible advantage that Napoleon Hill could only dream of: technology. We can use all these modern tools to put those daily actions on autopilot, which makes being consistent almost effortless. And the tools to do this are literally at your fingertips. You can use a robo-advisor for automatic investing. You can use a budgeting app like YNAB to track your savings without even thinking about it. Use a scheduler like Buffer to build your side hustle while you sleep. Seriously, automation is your secret weapon for consistency.
So steps 4 and 5, they're all about maintaining your momentum for the long haul. You have to track your progress and, this is huge, celebrate the small wins. That first $100 you saved, acknowledge it. You landed a new client, celebrate it. These little milestones create a powerful motivational feedback loop. That's the fuel that keeps your desire burning hot and drives you to take action day after day after day. Okay, so you have the principle, you have the real-world example, and you have the 5-step plan. It really all boils down to one simple thing: turning your thoughts into concrete action. The opportunity is sitting right here in front of you.
And that leaves us with one final crucial question. The principles are clear, the tools are ready and waiting for you. The path is laid out. Your financial future is calling. It's asking you to start, to take that first small step. The only question left is, will you answer that call with action?